Well, I think, and I speak also for my school, is that ingrained in our system is that you want to bring all the pupils to their full potential, regardless of their background or support at home. So we try to get a good picture of the students and see what they need. And that's, I think, fundamental part of our thinking about education. One of the things that is extremely important is the relationship in a school. Relationship between teachers and pupils, the attention you give them, and relationships between pupils in the school. So you have a safe and constructive environment. And I think that you won't find a school in Holland who doesn't say that that is very important. And one way to do this is a system we call positive behavior support, where we actively work on a positive environment and a safe environment in the school. For example, if you enter a classroom, you can say who didn't make their homework, or you can ask who made their homework and compliment them. Well, you know, the second one is positive and the first one is negative. So that's how we work actively on creating a safe and positive environment for our pupils. We have a school system actually which is very much based on equality and having everybody have the same chances. But it's also important to allow people and kids to be excellent. So there's been focus on excellence by the government for a while, and they want to stimulate the schools to be the best they can. If you're the best you can be, then you can be the best for your students. So to be an excellent school is something you can apply for, and it means that you have to have good results, continuously good results, but also you have to explain to a committee what makes you special and what special goals you have achieved. And our special goals, so we're a good school, we have good results, and we also achieved a school where ambition is high, and we have the positive behavior and the safe environment, and where students can make choices to do extra things on top of the basic education. So that's that was our extra, which gave us this excellent label. And we have the past 4 years, every year a committee would come and check your results and to see if you achieve your own goals. If you have children who don't have like the cognitive support at home, then we always try to look at what does a child need, and if we doesn't have the support at home, we try to find that out, know the kids, and then see what can we do in the school extra to help, so they have the same chance. And if they have little money in the family, which can also be the case, and because there are additional costs, we go abroad with the children and it costs money. In many Dutch cities there is an institute called Stichting Leergeld, where they can apply for extra money. Our school, on top of that, if they can't get enough from there, we have Stichting de Blauwe Ruiter, the Blauwe Ruiter, and there we also have a way to support families with less money, so their children can enjoy all the things that we do in the school, and they're not left behind. It starts with an attitude, and it starts with the teacher in the classroom to be able to differentiate between pupils and understand that one pupil needs more instruction than the other. So that's the first job of the teacher, and we work on that actively. Also, teachers try to learn from each other how to do that, to differentiate between the pupils. Then they have a mentor with which they can have conversations, and also with the parents. Is there something else we need to do? Sometimes we give the advice to go to a homework institute because the homework needs to be more guided. And then on top of that, we have people in the school who know more about dyslexia, about ADHD, and they can also give extra support to pupils. It starts with the conviction that your job is to help the young people to develop into to the person they can be, to be the best they can be, and it should not be limited by where they come from or what their parents do. And it's our job to help them to get there. That means you have to accept that there's differences, you have to recognize them, and you have to address them. And the best way to do that is to take time to actually see who the pupils are. There's actual tests that can help you to get an image of the pupil. We get the information from the school where they come from, and then you have to work at keep learning. Know that you can never know everything, and know that there's always something you can do better. Always in mind with how do I help the students the best. That's the essence.